Hey guys, it's AlluringSimmer here, back with a new video. And before I start, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and you want to see more videos where I play The Sims 4 and other games as well. Feel free to leave suggestions for other games you might want to see me play, and if I can, I will. So just as you guys can see, we are in part 2 of my recreation center speed build. In this part, well, at least I can't tell you the entire part. Right now, we are working on finishing up the basketball court, which you saw at the end of part 1. So yeah, it seems like right there there are a few times where you see that I paused because I was like thinking about what I want to do, like what kind of things I wanted to work on. So like that one part where I paused, I was like trying to figure out if I wanted to add anything more, and I felt like the basketball court was pretty complete. So if you didn't watch the first part, in the first part we worked on the daycare area, the bathroom, and like the first part of the basketball court. If you want to see that, you should definitely check it out. There will be a link to it at the end of the video. There will be a link to the part 1, and I'll leave a link to it in the description down below, as well as probably make it a playlist. So here you might have noticed like I extended the room because I really wanted the entire floor to be that dance floor material, the dance floor like rug, because I don't know, I felt like it made sense because I was trying to find flooring that would work, and the dance floor just looked the best. So you can see right here I was just adding some curtains and stuff to the daycare room, and with the dance area, I just thought it would be cool to have like a little dance studio for your Sims to go to. Like for example, there's like no, in The Sims 3 they had like clubs that your Sims could do, so like you could do ballet, I think like scouts or something, and there were just like other clubs that you could do after school, and then they would come back and then they would have a recital, and you would have like a rabbit hole kind of thing that you would go into, and they would get awards and stuff if they did well. So I thought that maybe if you want your Sim, like your child Sim, to like do dancing and stuff, you could bring them here, and if you had like custom content, you could probably have them dress up like a ballerina or something if you wanted to. And I feel like it would just be good for like if you have a certain storyline that you're trying to do, or if you just want to have something fun for like your child Sims to do when they're not at school, or at, I don't know, I just thought it'd be fun. So here you can see I'm just adding like little decor items to make it just look a little bit more like a dance studio. Personally, I haven't seen very many, but I know like in recreation centers they kind of look like this. They probably wouldn't have all those chairs in the back. They probably have like a long bench or something, but I don't know, I thought it looked cool. And now here was hold on. Okay, so I was gonna work on the gym, but I guess I decided to do the pool first. And here I was kind of struggling because I wasn't sure how big I could make the pool for it to work, and I ended up extending the room all the way and just moving where the door was going to be. So here I just added some areas for where the showers could be, and lockers and stuff, so like your Sims can change if they want to. And yeah, so you can see I was like pausing because I paused a lot because I was trying to think about like what I wanted to do. And here I just added in some ladders, and I shifted those around quite a bit for a while because I wasn't sure where I wanted them placed. And then here you see me add those benches. Those benches, I think I removed some of them. I don't know if I removed all of them, but I deleted one of each because I just thought it looked better with one. And then here I don't know, I thought that looked cool. I just added like some interesting windows. It probably wouldn't actually like happen in real life because it's kind of strange to just have like one set of windows that looked like that, but I felt like it added some detail to the actual room. And here I added just this little gnome that's wearing like inflatable, it has that inflatable thing. And for that thing that I was trying to place down, it's like the lap markers, but because I'm playing in laptop mode, because it makes my game run a bit faster, it was like showing up really weird, so I just changed it to those floor lights. And then here I was just figuring out what kind of wall colorings I wanted to do, And then I added in the showers. They're all identical. So you can see there's a lot of like areas where your Sims can use bathroom because I have like a bunch in the public washroom area, and then there are more showers in here. And I was gonna add like a little bathroom in here, but there was honestly just like no space for it. So, and there are already washrooms inside the recreation center, so I didn't see the point. And in case you were wondering, this lot is set as a gym. I think I originally I forgot and I had it as a residential lot, but luckily I hadn't like uploaded it to the gallery yet, so that was okay. Yeah. So over here I was just trying to see if I could add something more because I felt like the wall looked kind of bare, but nothing was really working. I don't know if I ended up putting anything at all, to be honest. Oh, I think I added some like water, like those water stains that came with vampires. And I was gonna add some banners. Oh, I added these little like flower lights that came with backyard stuff. But to be honest, a lot of the stuff is from, as I said in the last part, it's from City Living, base game, and the kids stuff pack. But then you can see I also use a few other items from and Spa Day. So yeah, like that backyard stuff item that I used, I don't think I used much more other than that. And if I did, like, it's probably not that significant. Like, it'll either be replaced with something or like removed, but it won't be that important. So here, this was a struggle. I was trying to make like my own like makeshift lifeguard chair because I don't think there's one with the game, but you can see I was like struggling for a long time. I ended up finding something that like kind of worked in the end. It's not actually functional. Like your Sims could not actually sit in the seat unless I don't think there's any possible way that they could sit in the seat, but it looks kind of nice, so I just left it as is. So here I was like trying to make it look kind of like a ladder that you could climb up and then put the step on top, but you can see it was a mess. I was getting close, but the problem was like the seats, once I put them on top of the like other chairs, it just looked kind of strange. And then here I was gonna use that like stepping stool ladder thing and then put a chair on top, but it's custom content and I was trying to avoid using custom content. See, that ladder thing that I just put with the flowers on it would have been great if there were no like flowers on the actual steps, because I was just thinking like that wouldn't be functional. I mean, I know it's not functional either way, but it wouldn't make sense to have a ladder with plants on it, because like how would you actually like climb? I mean, you could move the plants, but whatever. I was trying to like be realistic even though this isn't realistic. So yeah, I think we're nearing the part where I finally figured it out. So I saw that and then I noticed this thing kind of looks like a ladder. Then I put the chair on top. Yeah, I put this chair. And then I put another one on the other side. So like it was kind of like not just leaning against the wall. Like it looked like it had some support. And I think this looked the best out of all of the things that I tried to do. Like it just worked. And I left it at that. And now we move on to the gym. So originally I was just going to have like a small little gym, but you can see later on I'm going to expand it quite a bit. So here I was adding in some treadmills, you know, some basic things you would have for a gym. So I was trying to create a track, which you'll see in a few seconds. I was trying to like, oh, I just realized there's a material, like there's a floor that I could have used that would have probably worked way better, but I was looking for the corkboard kind of flooring, but I couldn't find it, but I'm just seeing it like right now. Although I don't think it would have worked the way I wanted to, because it's not like you can make your Sims jog a certain path, like they would just like jog outside. So I felt like it would be better to make use of it in a different way, and then if your Sims want to jog, you could just like take them outside and then have them go jog. So yeah, here I'm just making it, you know, look like a gym. And then over here, I ended up turning this area into a little like meditation / yoga room. So obviously, you can have like yoga classes. I think that came with Get to Work, where you can actually like, no, sorry, not Get to Work, Spa Day, where you can have like yoga classes. But I think you have to go to like a yoga studio. I don't know, or you can just like hire a yoga instructor. But I feel like I'm gonna do like a specific yoga studio build, where it's just like it's pretty much just gonna be a spa kind of place, kind of similar to the spas that they already have, but I wanted to like create my own, because I feel like my building game is getting a little bit better. And yeah, so just so you guys know, we're getting like really close to the end of the video. There will be screenshots at the end of probably just like the second half of the build, because if you watch the first video, you'll be able to see screenshots of the first half. And as I said before, it's already up on the gallery for you to download, so if you want to download it, then you can. My origin ID is AlluringSimmer, and make sure to check include custom content, otherwise you won't find this build, because I did use one custom content item in the bathroom, which were like urinals, but you can always just delete those or replace them with like actual toilets. So yeah, here I was just like doing kind of the finishing touches to the build. Like I added some TVs, and what else did I add? Some like stereos. And for the yoga room, like I kind of skipped over that, like I went pretty quick. I just added like towels and stuff, and you can see I changed the lighting so it's like kind of dark in there. I don't know if that's how a yoga room would normally look, but I just feel like if you're doing yoga, like you want to be like calm and serene, and I feel like the bright lights were a little too much for the room. You can always change the lightings if you feel like it's too dark, but I thought it looked okay. And then here was like the final part of the builds, where I decided to add in like a little front desk area. And the reason why I put it here was because I feel like maybe, well, you'll see in a few seconds, I was trying to add something to make it look like, for example, if you had like a membership card, you could go into these certain places and you just have to like swipe your card, which you'll see in a couple of seconds. I ended up using a light to do that. Yeah, you'll see it in like a few seconds. I was like trying to find a light that would look like something where you could just like put a card under and it would scan it, and then you'd be able to like get inside the room. So if you have a membership, then you'd be able to use it, because I feel like most recreation centers, like you can't like usually just walk in and use the facility, like you have to be a member. So yeah, that's how I made it look. And then at the end, at the back where there's like the pool and stuff, you would have to just like go to the front desk, and then they would like, I don't know, you would like register, and then you'd be able to go in. So here is the final like landscaping and stuff. So to like kind of cap it off, I hope that you guys enjoyed this build. If you did, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and you want to see more videos like this. Stay tuned, because I'm going to be having a lot more Riverdale Creative Sims coming up soon. And be sure to request like any kind of videos you guys want to see, any kind of builds you want to see. And I also have a let's play that I'm kind of working on, which should be hopefully starting sometime either next week or the week after, or to be honest, it might just be starting like next month, because I actually want it to be really good. I've had like a few let's plays that I've started and then I never finished them, because I don't know, I feel like they weren't like I was getting tired of them. But I feel like now I'm really getting back into The Sims, and honestly I find that like building in The Sims is like, I don't know, it's just really fun, because I never really used to build that much, especially because I was like, I don't know, I was just too lazy. But now it's kind of fun. So yeah, stay tuned for the screenshots, which are coming up right now, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking up my phone, so leave a message at the tone, 'cause the